What is up, guys and gals? So we are back trying to do some Formula A. So I am going to attempt to do the qualifying lap again. And in my previous video, there was no game sound. The only sound that I could hear was the pit boss talking to me. And also, the screen froze up on me yet again during gameplay. There is a ton of bugs with this game, and these aren't bugs that you want in a racing game. The fact that there's a game bug that you can't hear anything at all, like there is no fucking game sound, is bad in itself. But the fact that you have a game bug in a racing game where the screen will freeze for 1 to 2 seconds, and then you don't know if you're going to crash into a wall or what's going to happen when the game goes back to normal. You know? It's ridiculous. It's a game-breaking bug that, let's say you were in the middle of a championship race, you know, and the screen locked up, sent you off the track, and crashed your car. I don't know about anybody else, but that would fucking piss me off, you know? And luckily, the screen has only locked up on me during like practice. You know, it's never locked up during like a serious race or anything. But the fact that it locks up at all is ridiculous. The frame rate on the Xbox One is choppy as hell. It's horrible. The graphics are mediocre. Forza is far and above way better than this game, you know. I do not know how this game is averaging 8.5 right now. I mean, if you look up this game, I shit you not, this fucking game is averaging 8.5. Do you know what I expect for an 8.5 game? I expect a game that is spectacular, that has awesome controls, awesome graphics, little to no game bugs. This game is not a fucking 8.5, man. It is not. It's fucking a bunch of propaganda bullshit, you know, is pretty much all that is. Alright, so I'm going to get off my soapbox. Let's jump back into this game and see if it actually fucking works this time. Well, the good news is the sound fucking works. So unlike Formula B cars, Formula A cars, you could actually drive with speed through the corners. Actually, Formula A cars is the only car that will do that so far that I've seen in the game. So it's gonna take me a couple laps to get the hang of Formula A again. Holy shit. I was going way too fast, man. Drove right off the fucking track. Alright, here we go. This is for the real deal right here. I have to get this lap down. Oh, fuck, man. There's a car coming out of pit road right in front of me, dude. I hate that shit. Every fucking time when I qualify, there's always some asshole that's coming out in front of me. Alright, luckily I was able to get in front of that guy. Now this corner up here, I have to be careful and not go off the track this time. Alright, that was much better, man. That was much better on that corner. Son of a bitch! Alright, I'm gonna try to do another lap because I don't think that that lap time's gonna stand, man. I'm trying to get the pole position, and I fucked up a couple times at the end. Yeah, this car is kind of tricky, man. But I like it. Formula A is definitely my kind of racing. Wow, man, I just totally blew past that guy like he was standing still. Look at this asshole. Alright, this is where I have to be careful. Alright, so I just set a fastest lap of 2 minutes flat, pretty much. So I'm going to go ahead and end qualifying because I should be able to finish with the fastest time. Let's see what happens. So I'm going to skip to the end of the session here. Alright, so barely. I got the fastest lap by 4 seconds. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to continue on to the race, but if the race is like 8 laps like it was in Formula B, man, I'm not going to do that because that's like a 15-minute race, dude. So, we'll see here. Holy shit, man. This is even worse. So, this is 12 fucking laps, man. Alright, there's no way I'm doing this race right now. No way. Who the hell wants to sit here and do a 12-lap fucking race, man? Are you kidding me? I wonder if you could, like, adjust the laps, dude. This is ridiculous. So, 12 laps, that's going to be, let's see. That's going to be like 24 minutes. Let me say that again. 24 minutes. If I average around 2 minutes a lap, That's going to put me like around 24 to 26 minutes, maybe like a half hour. So you're telling me that this game expects people to want to sit down for a half hour just to do one fucking race? Are you kidding me? Who the fuck wants to do that shit? Like, when I put in a racing game, it's normally just because I want to sit down and relax and just have fun. But this game takes itself way too fucking seriously. Like, I have no intention of sitting here for the next 26 minutes just doing one fucking race. That's ridiculous, and I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and exit out of this. I might come back and do this off camera, like on my downtime, you know, maybe. But right now, this game has far too many fucking game bugs to dedicate 26 minutes of my life, you know, just doing one fucking race. Because what if this happens? What if I get like 6 or 8 laps into this race and one of those game bugs happens where the screen freezes up and I go off the track and I crash? That means I have to start that race all over again, all right? And I would be really fucking pissed off if that happened, and I'm just not gonna bother with it. So I have the pole position. I'm gonna go ahead and exit out of this. And that's gonna do it for Project Cars, everybody. I tried to do about as much as I could do. I've played probably about 6.5 hours. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see here. So yeah, right now I've played about 6 hours of this game. And it was kind of fun the first day that I played it, but it's not growing on me. You know, I should know if I'm gonna like a game after the first hour, and unfortunately, Project Cars has not done enough to hook me. It has not done enough in the gameplay department, it has not done enough in the graphics department, and it definitely has not done enough in how these cars handle. Some of these cars handle very well, others handle very poorly, and it's definitely made me kind of regret buying this game, because I bought this game for $60 off of the Xbox Live Marketplace and I cannot return it. And I'll tell you what, man, buying games like this really makes me think if it's worth downloading games off of PSN and the Marketplace on Xbox Live. Because if you buy a game off of Xbox Live and it sucks, or you're not happy with it, then you're stuck with it. You know, you can't take it back. You can't get your money back. And look at this game. I mean, this is what you get with a Project Cars. So you get the career mode. I have gone pretty much all through a career mode with you. I have gone through all the different types of cars that you could race during your career mode, with the exception of a few. But I mean, I think I've done a good job showcasing what this game has to offer. Alright, so you have your career mode, you have a quick race weekend, which basically is just like a quick race, you know, you just set up and play. You have free practice, which you just pick a car, you pick a course, and you just drive around. You have online racing, and you have some kind of community events. You have time trials, and I bet you that in the time trials you could try to get faster times than other people that have this game. But that is going to be pretty damn difficult when this game pretty much disqualifies your lap time if you go like 2 inches outside the white line. I mean, if you even swerve off the track just a little bit, the game will tell you that your time doesn't fucking count, which I think is bullshit. Yeah, I mean, if you're swerving way off the track over and over again, then yeah, then that lap time shouldn't count. But if you go off course just a little bit, and you tell me that that time doesn't count, that's bullshit. And I'm sorry to say, Project Cars does not do enough to make me want to continue to play this game. It does not do enough. Forza is a much better game, much better courses, much better graphics, better car handling. I mean, you name it, Forza does it better. And I absolutely have no fucking clue what the critics were smoking when they gave this game 8.5 out of 10. Right now, this game is averaging 8.5 out of 10 on Metacritic, and I think that is absolutely fucking ridiculous. This game does not deserve above a 6 out of 10. This game is a 6 out of 10 game, period. Anybody that gives this game an 8 has never played Forza before. You know? And I'm strictly talking about the Xbox One version of the game. The PlayStation 4 might not have the same issues that the Xbox One has, but the Xbox One has a ton of fucking problems, and this game desperately needs a patch. This game needs a patch before I'm going to play it again. I will not play this game until some of these issues are fixed, and that's all there is to it. So, unfortunately, that's going to end the playthrough for Project Cars. I wish I could have played more, but it's just not fun. It's not hooking me like I thought it would, and I just can't wait until The Witcher 3 comes out at this point. So, I'm going to go ahead and exit out of Project Cars, and feel free to comment down below. Let me know what you think of Project Cars if you own this game yourself. And that about wraps it up, guys. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I couldn't do more with it, but I'm just not going to sit here and dedicate my time playing a game that I'm not having fun playing. So I hope that you guys can understand that. And come back to my channel next week because we're going to have a ton of fun. I will be playing The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt on the PlayStation 4 on release day. I believe I'll be able to play that on Monday, May 18th. So feel free to drop by my channel when that's out. And until then, I hope you guys have a great day or week and a great night or day, depending on when you're checking out my content. Take care, guys.